Hi guys, and welcome to Python tutorial for calculator. So let me show you guys how this works. See, I can always clear it. Let's assume we say 8 plus 9. And if you change your mind, you want to get rid of the 9, all you just need to do is either you use the backspace, add maybe 2 and the, or let's say you want to minus 9 from there and you change your mind, you can always get rid of the 9 and enter whatever value you intend to take care of. Let's add any other value to it. There, add a decimal and multiply by 8. There we go. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to exit out and we'll start a new project entirely. So exit out. Here, I will import the following. Import Tkinter and import the message box as well. Then I'm going to create a class. Right underneath here, that's my class created. And I've also created a super method in. Next, I'm going to give it a title. Let's come down here and just say set dot title, and that is going to be calculator. There we go. Now, let's say resizable. I'm going to make that false and the expression will be empty. So resizable is going to be false and expression is empty for now. Next is going to be the display. And that's my display right there. Okay, the font is 24. That's the width. Now, next thing, let's create the buttons that we intend to use. Right there, that's my button declaration that I intend to use. Okay, and right underneath here, I'm now using a for loop to position the button size. Once you can see it is 4 by 5. Look at it right there. Okay. Now, here I also have the width of the button. You can always change the width if you want, and that's the height of the button itself. Right underneath here, I've actually made the approach cell for the button. Okay, so in case if the button is resized or not. So using a for loop, the range is 4. Okay, and there we go. That's for the columns as well. Right, so that is that done. The next thing is I'm going to, let's save this first before we go any further. I'm just going to call it on calculator. Calculate 1 YT. Okay, that will go. So I'm going to just click on save. There we go. And right underneath here, I'm going to now just run it up and we can try it out. But if I click on it, I will end up with an error because I've already entered my lambda in there that will take care of the functions. So let's run it. First of all, I'm going to comment this out. And let's run it and you guys see how it looks like. That is the calculator. Okay, so what I've just done now is I've just created the shell of the calculator, the interface of the calculator. That's all I've just done. Okay, so you see I did comment out this lambda function. If I uncheck that, okay, run it, you will see there'll be an error because look, if I click on any of those buttons, it's expecting some functions to take care of each component. So let's exit out and take care of the function right underneath here. Okay, guys, and right underneath here is the function that will take care of the clear button. That is it right there. Okay, and let's come down again and now have the function that will take care of the clear entry. There we go. The function for the backspace, you can see that. So if C is selected clear, if it's clear entering, delete the last input, and here just get rid of the last input -1 and update the display. You can see update the display as well. And this is for equals. In the case of equals, carry out the calculation. There's another function called calculation result. Scroll right down and as the plus for the addition plus minus, and here, if all of those are accomplished, else do that, and here display as follows. Now, right underneath here, that is the function for the calculation. Okay, evaluate the expression safely and just output the end result, and that's all there is to it. Before I run it, I'm going to take you guys up again and just show you the lines of codes. You can always pause just to have a good look at the lines of code, guys. So bring it right down. So that is the button. That's the display itself. That is the button, right? And next is the arrangement of the buttons. Okay. So if you're a channel member, just drop me a request and I'll forward this to you guys straight up. So let's run that. Click on run. There we go. There we go. Look at that. There. Divide that by maybe 7. All right. Backspace. Plus minus. Multiply that by 8. There we go. Okay. Now let's add some numbers to it. Check this out. There. So with that, guys, I'm gonna call it the end of this brilliant tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed it, and please do subscribe to the channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. That will be very nice of you guys. You all have a nice day now, and bye for now.